Hey guys, how y'all doing? Aaron here with you. It's a video for you like scientists or anthropologists or whatever out there. On July, I think it was the 13th, me and my son, we go on these adventures, and we went to a beach, and the tide was low, and like it was going out or whatever, or coming in, I forget. But anyhow, the water was really dirty and just really gross, and I seen this round thing, kind of just sitting there like on the surf or whatever I guess you could call it, and it was obviously big or whatever. So I was like, well, maybe it's one of those weird sea shells or whatever that you see people and they have decorations or whatever what they have. So I went over and I picked it up, and this is what it was. It's a skull. And I've taken it, I've cleaned it, I've soaked it in bleach and water. I let it soak in water for a few days. It has its teeth. They're actually loose. I mean, when I picked this up out of the water, it was like, it scared the hell out of me at first. I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? I mean, it's got, a human skull has that, that stitching or whatever. So, yeah, like, some people say they think it's a dog. No, I don't know anything about this stuff, so I want somebody to help me identify what kind of animal this came from. The reason why I don't think it's a dog is because it's only missing one tooth right there from what I can tell. And to me, dogs' teeth are sharp all around, and these ones here, as you can see, they're not very, very sharp. They're a little sharp, but they're not sharp all the way around. And there's no fangs in the front, and I'm guessing that could be a nostril, and that could be a nostril right there. And I suppose like a human, if you look at a human skull, like there's a hole where the cartilage is in your nose. Well, all of this is gone. But if this is its eyes on the side, then I don't know what the hell would have been there. Like if it would have been, like this is the underneath of it. I mean, this thing is germ free. It doesn't even smell like anything. Like I said, I soaked it in Javex and bleach to kill any germs or anything. There's stains on it or whatever, because and this is the back of it. I hope I maybe have the light closer. But this is the front part of it. This is the right side of it. This is the left side of it. Now, I mean, like, here it's complete, but here it's broke. Now, I can see how somebody would say that this is a dog because it does resemble a dog's head. But to me, I don't know if a dog would have such big eye sockets. And like I said, see, that's the teeth. They're still all there except for one, but they're loose. Anyhow, so what's all missing from here is beyond me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything about this sort of thing. I just took it home and cleaned it up and just I don't have it on display or anything. But I would like to know what animal this is. So if there's anybody out there that can have a look at this video, like an anthropologist or somebody, or if anybody's familiar just with skeletal remains of animals or whatnot, and can maybe point me in the right direction or say, yeah, I think that it's a, or whatnot. But the thing that threw me off about it is why the hell was it in the water? If it was a dog's skeleton, okay, fine, but I mean that means it detached obviously here from the base of the skull or whatever to its spine. If its spine was a dog, it would. So obviously it was detached at some point. The bone broke away underneath to separate the head from the spine. So yeah, I'm puzzled. I don't know. It's almost like, did somebody bury their dog, and over time, it just animals got to it or something, and ravaged its, and then over time skin or whatever, the hair and all that wore off, and eventually it was all that was left was bone. But I can understand that. But how? Why was it in the water? That's what I don't understand. It was low tide and it was quite far out into the water. And if it would have been high tide, I wouldn't have seen it. But it was sitting there, floating, sitting there like if this was this is how it was, and the water was just lapping above it. So all I could see was this, the top part. So I picked it up expecting it to be a shell or whatever, and then when I seen that it was a fucking skull, like, whoa, it scared the hell out of me. I gotta be honest with you, it scared the hell out of me. It just doesn't make any sense. Like right here, it's almost like it's bruised, like it's dark and really, and here it's not really dark, so it's like, and there's 2 dots right here and 2 dots right here. Like, I don't know what animal would have 2 dots right here. If that was its eye socket, what would have 2 dots above their eye socket? So I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, because a dog would have fangs, you know. If you look at it from the front part, it does not look like it would be a dog, you know, and the way the back goes. But, you know, if I'm going to put this out on my channel, and if somebody can ID this, that would be really cool. That way there I can, you know, say, yeah, somebody told me it's, you know, it's this and this. But who knows? I mean, maybe I found something really rare. Doubt it, but yeah, maybe it's some really bizarre sea animal or something like that, or that washed ashore. Because if it's a dog, I mean, how the hell? Why would a dog first of all be in the water, unless somebody cruelly took their dog and drowned it or something, or hacked it up and threw it overboard or something? And I don't know who the hell would do that. It'd be pretty cruel to do something like that. My daughter crying in the background. Yeah, so I'm puzzled. So I don't know what this is. It's the skull of some animal, obviously of some type. And like I said, there's the teeth. If you need a closer view or whatever. I mean, my wife told me, put it downstairs. I do not want this upstairs. It's morbid. And it's, I wouldn't say it's morbid, but it's definitely strange, that's for sure. Because I just can't, what throws me off is the eye socket. If that's the eye socket, that would be quite a big, you know, eye to be right here. And for its teeth or whatever, its jaw underneath to go. So I don't know. So if anybody out there can ID this, that would be pretty awesome. I'd appreciate that. So I'm gonna upload this and can somebody ID this skull I found floating in the water of the Bay of CHALEUR in New Brunswick, Canada. It's actually one of the most beautiful bays in the world. It was voted one of the most beautiful bays in the world, the Bay of CHALEUR. We have, I think it's the world's longest natural sandbar that we're famous for, where I live. So yeah, anyhow, yeah, so put your comments below if you have any idea what you think this might be, what animal it might be from. Or, you know, any ideas, because I don't have a clue. I don't know anything about that. All I know is it was pretty freaky to find. So anyway, let me know, drop me a comment below, and we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching.